Greetings, salutations, and welcome to what is probably the last video in this ownership series of a Mercedes-Benz W202 C280 Auto Elegance in Titanite Red. Roll the intro, please. Okay, at the time of filming these videos, my notes say October 2025. It's actually November 2025. I am thinking of selling this C280 because my wife insists on it. My cousin thoroughly enjoyed driving it. I tried selling it to her and she went, "Oh, look, a pretty birdie." And I enjoyed reliving a small part of my misspent youth because I used to have a C280 pre-facelift, nautical blue, also with a grey interior, and I lived in this house. And I had that car for just over 10 years. So I love these engines and these cars, they're just fantastic. Fantastic, but I have to sell it. Yeah, soft purr of the 2.8 litre V6. It says in here, and a decent power to weight ratio, which I can put in now. Excellent. It is a very good formula. I enjoy that. Anyway, as I've said before, if this car had a sunroof and seat heaters, I would be in big trouble because I'd have to convince my wife that I have to keep this car. But as it stands, no, I am not keeping it, and it will be for sale. Hopefully, by the time you watch this video, I've got some punters or the car's gone. Okay. There are quite a few things that we still need to sort out though, and these include, in order of preference but not subject to sale, the driver door inner seal thingy. If we can find one, I would obviously do that. The steering wheel. Have I mentioned how much I dislike steering wheel covers? It's like an automotive doily, or that couch that has a cover on with those dog people, that like a manky blankie that you have to sit on when you visit some stone cold dog lover's house. That's what a steering wheel cover is to me. It's a band-aid on a severed power cord. It's horrible. Painter's tape holding a crack in the wall together. Just get it fixed. And yes, I'm talking to myself. I could get it fixed, but it is expensive, and I'm already too far at a loss, which you can see in a previous video of this series. I'd love to get another spare key to replace the spare key I had made, because that was the main key, but the other main key, which actually turned out to be a spare key and another no, it's too expensive. Costs about $3,000 to make a key, although the guy said he'd make me another one for $2,000, but this car owes me too much money already, so I'm not going to do that. The climate control has no more backlighting, and the display frizzes out from time to time. I would love to either fix or replace that, although in my experience this unit works okay. It frazzles out less than that in my C43, which is the same, and that was already a replacement unit. So I think you can replace them as often as you like and they'll all frazzle out at some point. This one, maybe we'll fix the lighting, maybe we won't. I am casually looking for a boot floor mat, the original mat, because this one is absolutely filthy and the lift handle has sheared off. The car came with rough overmats, but the boot one is fairly ruined. It's full of stains and it's been airing out in the garage because Leon got lots of petrol on it. Sorry, in America, gasoline. And it was a bit stinky, although it's now fine. I can actually put it back in the car, but it is quite dirty as well. Oh, the cabin lights misbehave, especially that back one. I would show it to you, but I don't touch it anymore. Also, the door lights are not quite working, because if you put them on, you start getting like a disco effect as you drive. So it's either completely dark or disco mode, and I prefer dark. Oh yes, we need to replace the sticky light switch, but it's not too bad. It's not going ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we have a bulb warning, which is probably the area of Juju. I have a spare one of those, so that's good. That'll probably be done before the sale. The roof aerial is missing. That might have something to do with the disco lights, but I don't actually care, because it's I think it's for a cellular phone prep or something, and it was replaced by a cool little silver disc, which I like a feature on the car. The car should probably have a partial blowover or spot paint and clear coat repair, but that's expensive and I'm not going to do that. I love the old school sound system, the cassette deck and the CD shuttle, now that they work. I had a giant sound system in my first C280, and I was considering doing it in here, but I've spent too much money and I don't want to mess with the car's originality, so I'm just going to leave it and enjoy it as it is. Right, to start summing up, I'm already scheming what other cars I can jeopardize my marriage with, but yeah, this one needs to go first, otherwise I'm in big trouble. I'm also running out of parking, which I think is fairly normal if you have too many cars. The short list of cars I want to get includes an XJ Cherokee, an E46 Coupe, a manual Chrysler Crossfire for more than one reason, any V6 Alfa Romeo, and half a dozen other old Mercs or City Golfs. Let me know which one you think I should get, or if you have any other suggestions, put it down in the comments below, because we love hearing your suggestions. I love reading them as well, and I'd also like to know, our team would like to know what you thought of this ownership series. Should we do more? Do you want XJ Jeeps? Do you want BMWs? I don't mind. I am a Mercedes guy, but I love other cars too. Hondas, Volvos. Let me know. Is there anything you liked on this series that you disliked, the way we filmed it, the way we put it together? I know it's not always cohesive, but be kind, we're trying. Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. And then of course, likey, subby, and ding dong belly button please, because it helps us to buy more cars. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye. Mein Hut, der hat 3 Ecken. Red Mercs are beautiful. What's this guy on about? This is a point where my road mic falls into the water bucket. Clean this area particularly well. Oh, more scratches. I am not going to modify the car. OEM Plus. I quite like those C230 compressor wheels. Well then, I have to sell the General Ultimax 1. Anybody keen? Let me know. Have I done that bit? Whew. That wasn't very clever. Did the camera get that? Okay.